Hi everyone, welcome back to the channel. My name's Red. If you are interested in keeping up to date with the gaming industry in terms of the news, discussions and reviews, then you're in the right place. Consider giving this video a like if you like it, and subscribe to the channel and hit the notification bell to stay up to date on all things relating to the industry. With that, let's get on to today's story. So, yesterday I made a video that was showing off the Diablo 4 Cannibal trailer. I'll leave a info card at the top right hand of the screen now so you can have a look at that. But I reviewed it and I basically said that there wasn't much really to see and go on. It was really sort of bland. Now, there's a few things I want to take away from that. This is the video as it is now, so it's had 167,362 views. And it is called the Diablo 4 Cannibal Family Turnaround Video. That's not what it was called yesterday. If we have a look here, it is the Diablo 4 official Cannibals teaser trailer. Now, when you use the term trailer, people automatically get excited because they feel like they're going to see something that is quite significant. And when it's a teaser as well, that's another little substantial piece of information that people can get. It's like, hey, this is like the first look of what we're getting. And of course, people flooded to it and people have been watching it and trying to find out what's going on. And I mean, as you can see here, let's bring up this image again. 949 likes to 2.1k dislikes, and if we go back to this one, 2k likes to 6.5 dislikes. Even I dislike this one because it's just, there's nothing to go on it. But to have this change around now is a little bit telling. It sort of makes it feel like maybe IGN did a little bit of a dirty on Blizzard and trying to push numbers their way so people can view this video. But this is not really this video is not really a trailer for the common gamer, the people who are just looking forward to Diablo 4 and will pick it up just casually when they bring it out. This is probably more targeted towards people who keep up with the game's development, who are always interested as to what is happening next in the game's development cycle leading up to its launch. And that is evident in the description down here where it shows the more information. So it's funny, it says, check out the gruesome monster family coming to Diablo 4, the Cannibals, more here. And the funniest thing is, I have it up here, but I'm gonna open it up fresh. Right, so it is the same trailer, it is the same, web page. But it's a quarterly update, so it's not actually targeting the Cannibals specifically, it's part of it. So IGN has nitpicked this little bit out to try, from what I feel, to try and push that information forward. And yeah, that's a little bit dirty. They caught me on it, I jumped the gun and sort of were like, oh my god, this is really nothing. But I'm gonna just show you why I still think it's not much. So let's go through this. So this bit here we're going to gloss over fairly quick. This is basically just, we've got a lot of feedback. I hope you enjoy the updates that we're bringing in. Here's some information from developers. See you soon. Okay. UI design and controller support and co-op. So again, as it says, it's UI, cleaning up UI systems. As you can see here, uniforms and outfits are fairly uniform. We don't really have the clunky, 4 space slots and 6 slot items that take up those spaces. So that's kind of nice. This is just UI positioning. Again, not too big of a deal. It does change, of course, if you're looking at PC as opposed to a PlayStation. PC, more often than not, you're obviously a lot closer to the screen, whereas PS4, Xbox, and so on, you're further away in most cases. So I suppose that's relevant. Supporting controllers on PC, that's probably going to have a whole market of its own. I, for one, have played Diablo 4 quite extensively, Diablo 3 quite extensively on PC, and I love the mouse and keyboard. I have played it on my PS4 with my housemate at the time, and that was good fun too, but I prefer mouse and keyboard personally, so I'll be sticking with that. But if you're a controller fan, there's something that you could look forward to as well. Now, couch co-op UI, yes, we understand that that's an issue as well. It was a bit clunky and all that sort of stuff. One thing I'd like to point out is this couch co-op. I know for the hardcore Diablo 4 fan that will play this game on PC and spend a lot of time playing it. Couch co-op obviously doesn't interest you, but I hope that they do bring the couch co-op function to PC. And the reason why I say that is because there are other people who play it on PC who maybe have a friend or significant other who don't have access to the game and wouldn't really pick it up. And I think to just have that option there for those who want it is a good thing. And of course, as I said, if you're a hardcore Diablo 4 fan who's going to be playing it day in, day out for the foreseeable future when it comes out, when it's released, obviously this is not for you. But it would be a nice little thing. I, for one, wouldn't use it if I was using it on my PC, but there's probably somebody that would. So that's a small thing. But let's get into the meat of this video. And the meat of it is the family designs and the highlighted one, the cannibals. So this here is the same video that you saw in my video yesterday. I'll leave a link below to my video in the description also. And it talks about the family known as the cannibals. Now, I'm not going to play this video again. However, I am going to click on this because we're going to come back to it in just a moment. Okay, and we'll just make sure there's no noise. Okay, so what we're looking at here is they discuss what it means to be part of a family. So these are essentially factions. So if you look at like Destiny having like the Fallen, the Taken, the Cabal, that's the sort of stuff that they're looking to. And obviously those guys have different mechanics and how you take them down and how they come at you when they're attacking you and all that sort of stuff. So that there on of itself isn't that interesting. It does also talk to you about here, the Drowned family lineup, which, okay, great. It gives you a brief description about the cannibals. Corpse riddled with bite marks, splintered bones, scraped clean of marrow, tongue sawed off, and eyes gouged out from their skulls. Okay, these are the bloodied fingerprints the cannibals leave behind. So they're talking about people that have already been attacked by the cannibals. To me, the cannibals are just basically humans. They don't look like demons or anything like that. So they're not overly interesting as far as I'm concerned, especially when you use this trailer up the top here to depict them. Like, they just look like people. So for me, it's sort of a bit dull. But what really sort of reiterates the fact that yesterday's video for myself was accurate, that there wasn't much to show, is because if we scroll down a little bit further, you're seeing animations for these cannibals. And with the video that we saw yesterday, why not make a small bit of area that you can see? I mean, even if you use this here, like, you can make it so the playable character, the person's character, is attacking and people can see the animation. Even if you let the cannibals attack you and or attack the character and not like have the character react, just so people can see the animations, that would be perfect. And I think that would have gone a lot more, like, it would have gone better with people, because they can actually see how these characters react and how they move inside the game itself. To just look at a basic, like, side sweeping angle of them standing perfectly still doesn't show us anything. It just showed us, again, I said it yesterday, Blizzard created something, and that's it. But that's not all. So I clicked on this up here, the Diablo YouTube page, and I come here and we're going to hit videos. It's nowhere to be seen. Okay, it's an unlisted video. So what does that mean? Well, it means that Blizzard didn't want you to see it. And when I say you, I mean the people who would not go to the quarterly update page. If you're going to the quarterly update page, then it's alright for you to watch this. But Blizzard don't want just general people to come onto their YouTube page and find it. So it's specifically targeted to a group of hardcore Diablo fans. And when you start looking at hardcore Diablo fans, they are a very passionate group because they love the game. They love what they have achieved, how they've played it, how it's panned out. And they've stuck with it probably since before Diablo 3. So to have them on board and let them see what is more important or what's happening is really a whole different thing. So as far as IGN goes, IGN, you need to make sure you don't deceive people. It's not really a trailer. It's more of an inside look or the turnabout or turnaround video that it's claimed to be. It's not really a trailer, but at the same time, Blizzard, it is a trailer because it's showing off something that people may not have seen before and appear anywhere, even under the home screen, is not good. You probably should have put something together. As I said, you've got all this animation work down here showing what these characters will do when they're in the game. Why not make a 30-second teaser trailer of them attacking the heroes or attacking the player's character so they can see what it's about and what they're doing? I think if you did that, even if it was in Game Engine, looking at the models from a close-up, even though they don't look too great close-up from my personal opinion, it would still be more than this turnabout video. Okay, so IGN, label your videos better. Don't try and deceive people with fresh content or new content, which is not really relevant unless you're a hardcore fan. And Blizzard, I think you could go a little bit more or you could do a little bit more to excite people, because the fact that IGN's reported on it now means it's part of the mainstream, so people are going to see it. And now that people are going to see it, they're going to see it for how it is, and it's not great. It's not great. Well, I hope you enjoyed this video. I just wanted to update you because I didn't want to just leave out this information and just have you go on, oh my god, Red's just basically badmouthed this video with no other evidence or anything like that. So I thought I would just include this here so you could have a little look. Please let me know down in the comments what you think about this. Should Blizzard put out a little bit more information and maybe try and tease the game a little bit more and try and make this knowledge more widespread? And also, if you think IGN tried to deceive us a little bit and pull a bit of a dodgy or a fast one over us. Give this video a like if you liked it. Subscribe to the channel if you wish to stay up to date with news like this, covering the gaming industry, including reviews and discussions. And with that, my name's Red. You have an awesome day, and I'll see you next time. I'm out.